I just got an RSGPB, and I think I'm like forever cursed to never get a verifiable run anymore. Like, I think it's just like, I think we've crossed that line now, bro. So, as you can see, my screen setup right now is kind of weird since I got some black bars in the borders. And this is the reason it's not verifiable. If you look at the bottom of my screen, you can't see my hotbar. Like, you actually can't see my hotbar. So, what happened was, I like I was like I didn't spear on Minecraft for a very long time, and I just like wasn't recording with OBS, and I guess like I messed up the resolution somehow, and like my OBS was like broken for like the entire day, and I just didn't realize until this run when I checked my OBS. So like there's about a 0% chance this run gets verified, but right here I see a shipwreck right here. So like I I just try to go for it. I'm just planning on getting 3 logs, getting an axe, and then mining another one and getting a boat. So like this run is clearly off the bat unverifiable. But like every single time I pop into my inventory here, you're gonna be able to see my hotbar. So like it's not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm gonna have to do a lot of begging with the mods to raise the chances of this getting verified from 0% to like slightly more than 0%. But this is about to be my third PB in a row that's not verifiable. My 1513, it was unverifiable because my video was too low quality. If you guys recall, that was back in like the 160p quality of Zimba gaming era. I guess 6 iron from the shipwreck is not ideal. I have to make a stone axe. My 1422 PB wasn't verifiable either because you know, I did something really dumb. Okay, I was clearing out my worlds because I wanted like to like clear up space because like it was clogging up my storage, and I accidentally deleted the world files before I got to send them out. So like that's why my 1422 didn't get verified, and now this one's about to not get verified either. So like it's just really unfortunate. I gotta like spend like 10 more months trying to get a verifiable PB. Which I mean it's also just really sad because this is probably like my best played run ever. Like ever. This is probably like my best run ever by far. I killed 2 sheep and get 3 mutton. Alright, by the way. In case you couldn't tell because you don't know how much I have. Um that this is my best run ever. And I can't even submit it. Here I front load wood. Because you know it's kinda good to have building blocks. And it takes not that much time. And I go over to this room portal. Do a this part is kind of slow, but the overworld is just kind of chill. Like the Nether, like cause like I kind of logged in and saw how good the Nether was. So like the overworld is just kind of chill. Like I just like play kind of slow in the overworld, like a mid 3 minutes enter. It's not great. So here we enter the Nether, and you know, I see that right now, yeah, I have a bastion just loaded right about now. So I'm like, okay, pretty cool. I think this is like my first bastion of the day. I got this run like 15 minutes into the recording. So like right now I don't see a mob spawner, which is kind of weird. As you're about to see, like the fortress is on my screen. The fortress is literally on my screen. Like, I don't know if you guys like caught that, but like if I come over this hill, I'm gonna see it again. Like that's the fortress. Like, like so I don't know why the mob spawner didn't pop up, but like I'm bridging over to this bastion, and at this point, I still don't see the fortress. By the way, And I had 12 netherrack. In case you didn't see that. I find Obby in this chest, which is pretty nice. I'm deciding not to play the single triple because it's kind of risky. And right now I see it. Yeah, as you can see my reaction. Now look at my reaction as I break this. Don't tell me. Do not say it. Okay. Yeah, I saw that was a bad gap, and like I have a really bad history of having like stable fastions, and it just be both bad gaps. So like, I was really happy this one's good. So like, I kind of like don't know how to do pigfall, so I'm kind of just sticking with the old style routes, which is like not that much slower. It's pretty fast as well. But I don't really get that many pigs in this route. Like I don't really get that many pigs. I get 4. I get like 6 or 7 pigs, which is like not ideal. But I mean, it is what it is. Like from this bastion route, you could get like a dozen pigs. Like I didn't get as many. So right now I'm waiting for a pro trade. Like this is actually surprising. Like really little pigs. This looks like 5 pigs. I don't really know how much it is. It's like 5 or 6. But like you usually get like guaranteed like quite a few pigs in this stables route. And right here I'm waiting for a pro trade so I can pro hang through the fortress while looting the triple chest, which is like pretty fast. And I thought that was a smart move. Like this run I just made a bunch of good plays. I don't think I made a major mistake in this run other than breaking my OBS. Right here I get the pearl tree. 6 pearls. In case you can't tell. I eat 1 mutton. My food management in this run was like, I think it was like beyond good. I think I had some crazy food management in this run. I had 3 mutton from the start of the run, and it lasted me all the way to the stronghold. Like, it was crazy. It was actually crazy. Right here, I find like a boatload of obby, which is really good since now I know I have double travel. And I go ahead and I hang a pearl to the fortress. I hang it to that terrain because I know I'm not making it all the way to the fortress. So that's like another good play on my part. I'm just making good play after good play in this run, man. Bro, I'm so sad that this run is probably not getting verified. Like, I think the broken hotbar has happened to me once before, and I think that run did get verified, but like, that was like years ago. And like, I don't, like, they're way more strict nowadays. So like, there's no way this is getting verified. I see all my trades happen right now, so like, clear out my inventory and start making it to the fortress. Right here, I'm scouting out like a pearl scout, and I throw my pearl. It's a pretty good pearl, except like it was kind of landing on like a kind of awkward outcrop, so I kind of take a bunch of fall damage. I see the spawners, so then like I just go down there. My game kind of starts lagging a little bit, but that's fine because it stops like almost instantly. And right now I'm heading down to the spawners. I don't want to throw a pearl since I have no food. And this is going to turn out to be the right play. Not throwing this pearl. I go 1 for 1. These blazers are actually really lucky. 2 for 2. 3 for 3 as I head to the spawner. As I see a 4 spawn. That's really lucky. 3 for 4. 4 for 5. And 4 for 6. And as I'm crafting my wool here, like I'm clearing out my inventory, and I see on my subtitles, there's blaze crackles, like right about now. So like I look around and I see 2 stray blazes spawning. So that's really nice. And as I go kill them, I see another stray blaze. So like that's also really nice. One of them dropped. Right? So my rates end up being 6 for 9, since this one drops as well. And I'm leaving at like low 9, which is really fast for me. I think this is up there with like my top 10 or maybe even top 5 fastest first portals. I think it might be top 5 at this point. And now I'm just trying to measure my eyes. And right about now is when I figure out that my OBS is broken as shit. Um, so I kind of like start panicking, but like you can't hear that because I'm just kind of talking to myself. And cause like this run is like kind of really fast and I don't really care at this point. Like I just kind of want to finish. So like I measure my eyes. I think because I had like an 8:30 first portal. Like I remember it was like a few months ago. That wasn't like my fastest first portal or anything. It was just kind of funny because I forgot to record. So like it was just kind of stupid. Um and right now I just measure my eyes. Like there's nothing. I don't know how to do the freaking ultra precision eye measurements. So I have to throw 2 eyes every single time. But like if I can throw them 2 eyes fast, then like I think it's okay. Which I end up throwing them pretty semi-fast, I guess. And you can't see my Ninja Brain bot. Really, you can't see anything. You can't see my hotbar. You can't see my Ninja Brain bot. It's kind of just a freaking goofy odd run, like bare bones, like recording supplies. But like, it was 1,000 distance. It was approximately 1,000 distance. So it's just a really average blind. Which I mean, I've had really good luck the entire run so far. It's not really good luck, but like it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. So an average blind is kind of like I'm okay with that. And the terrain to the blind coordinates is really freaking good. So like that's like another big part. I have to throw 1 pearl to get to the blind spot, which is good considering I have 0 food at this point. And you know my 3 month was able to last me all the way to the stronghold. And now I'm basically on my coordinates. I'm like a few blocks off because my ender pearl wasn't perfect. But I'm just gonna build there. I want to save blocks for 0, so I'm just kind of like finding scrap blocks that I can use. And right here I get some coordinates, so I start building. And this build takes quite a while because I was trying to save my nether bricks for the 0 cycle, but I'm like, you know what? I'm only gonna use 2. It's like it's okay. And I get an 11-minute stronghold answer, which I think is like probably like my fastest ever, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it's like in my top 3 fastest. I know I've had like a few 11-minute enters, but this one is 11:06. So I think this is my fastest one. Try to break the portal, but fail miserably. I try to do the pie chart and fail miserably. But right about like right there, I see the spike. So like, kind of just trying to go to the portal room. And just like there's 2 4-ways here. It's like it's kind of just like I really don't know where to go situation. Like it's just this is just like it's just there's just a lot of ways to go, and I just get really lucky in the stronghold now. Right here, I find a bunch of apples and I just eat them because like I need some quick health. I see a library there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go out here a little bit more, and I see the portal room, right? So immediately I'm like, these apples aren't gonna last me to the 0 cycle, bro. So I hunger reset, do kind of a scuffed 100 reset, um, and I go for a 0. Now, for context, before this, I've only ever hit 0 once in a real run in a real RSG setting. I've hit it a few times in ranked, but only once in real RSG. So I have to hit it now under the best end editor of my life, and I see open terrain and a really good tower as well. So I'm like kind of freaking out at this point. and I see it's a front dragon. So, with that being said, enjoy the ending. Arguably the best run of my life. Finally! Bro, you're gonna tell me my freaking OBS was bugged and like it didn't show the actual freaking recording and like like the freaking resolution is broken on the screen. So it's like my third unverifiable TV in a row. But it's a 1310. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's how we do it, baby. That is how we do it. That is actually how we do it. That's literally how we do it, bro. Oh my god. 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 Oh. How long has it been, bro? It's been pretty close to a freaking year. Like it's been like 10 months or something like that. Like 8 months. That's pretty sick, bro. So that's my first PB in literally forever. And to think that it would have been verifiable if I just clicked this button right here is kind of upsetting.